Friends and military veterans from around the world, today is a very special day and I've got news to share with you because on this day, at the 11th minutes of the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, it marks the end of what was the bloodiest war in the history of man on earth. It was the end of World War One. Traditionally, on this day, which we call Commemoration Day, we also commemorate the end of World War II, and we are always deeply grateful and mindful of the millions of men and women from around the world who fought and served for freedom's sake so that we can live free from tyranny today. And so behind us, at the world-renowned sandstone estates in the Eastern Free State of South Africa, just between Vicksburg and Fourisburg. Behind me, this whole terrain in a couple of days' time will be filled with military vehicles because this is where we will be hosting the first ever Maluti military fair. And what makes it unique is for the first time in all of history, we will be depicting 200 years of military heritage in the South African context. And so what you'll be seeing here is starting off in the Great Trek era with the Basotho Wars. We've got Basotho land right in the background, all those mountains. That is the Kingdom of Lesotho, where there was a lot of military conflict. We're starting with that era. So you'll be seeing a lot of ox wagons on display and some Voortrekker era encampments with all the accoutrements. And so after that, we'll be having a beautiful Anglo-Zulu War, reenactment display section. Those red coats, they always look very pretty in photographs. After that, we'll have a Boer War display, and you'll be seeing something that is extraordinarily rare. We have got probably the only working example of its kind of a steam tractor dating to the Boer War. It used to be used for pulling ammunition wagons and supply wagons and so forth. That will be running during the show. After that, we will have a stunning World War II reenactment display, probably the biggest that we've ever had in South Africa, divided in two parts. The one will be British South African with lots of World War II vehicles on display. Several of them will be running, and the other half will be Canadian American. And you'll see the reenactors with their period correct uniforms and all of that. It's going to be photographically incredibly wonderful to see. We also going to have some black powder displays and musketry and all of that, and the shooting range on that side. And after that, you will see behind me a whole display of probably near 60 military vehicles, most of which are dating somewhere around the border war era and ending up with the latest a military vehicle that is being manufactured for export in South Africa at this time. So this has never been done before. We're expecting a lot of people. We're preparing for several thousand of visitors here. We have lots of space here. There's going to be lots of food and drink. The indoor displays are mind-blowingly, overwhelmingly wonderful. There's going to be something to see and do for everybody. Please bring your families. This is a family occasion. You can bring old people, they can sit down. We're going to have some indoor panel discussions for those that can't walk a lot, because here you'll be doing a lot of walking. But there will also be seated opportunities where you can sit and listen to some of the old officers and planners and designers of military hardware, and just talking about some of their experiences and some of the conflicts that they served in over time. So the amount that you will be able to see and do here is overwhelming. So bookmark the dates. It's only in a few days' time. There's lots of accommodation in the surrounding countryside still open. The 21st and the 22nd of November. I can't wait to see you all here. Please come say hello if you can find me, and we'd love to show you around. This is going to be unforgettable. And the last thing is, why am I holding this flower? Some of you will know, because this is one of the last poppies of the season. They grow wild and natural in these fields. And I picked it because this is always the symbolic reminder that the lives of the veterans who served before us were precious and beautiful and fragile, and all too soon they're completely gone. So we don't ever want to forget them, like the poppy. Every year, as the poppies come out and bloom, we pause to remember the lives and the services of our grandfathers and grandmothers, our fathers and mothers, and our brothers and cousins, and some of the older members of society also who personally still serve there. We honor you. We thank you on this day for your service, and we greatly look forward to honor this occasion when you come and visit us in the incredibly beautiful Eastern Free State. See you soon.